Welcome to the GorCast, the best podcast in the universe. Get ready to hear Gore, G-Rad, Money, Matt, Casey talk about the sexiest game and movie news out there. And now your host, Gore the Movie God.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to episode 12
of the GorCast.
Okay, you interrupted me.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you.
The fuck off my podcast.
No.
Alright.
Get the fuck out of my house and we'll be fine.
It's only me and Gerard for this week.
Because the other two suck so much, we had to execute them again.
Yeah, they're dead again. But they'll be back next week. So,
now if I have anything to say about it.
They're supposed to be free on Wednesday or something, which is probably bullshit.
It's always bullshit.
Yeah, so
They're supposed to be free today.
Bunch of jackholes. If you're listening, fuck you.
It's probably... Casey's probably the only one that's listening to this. He's just refreshed this 100 times.
Casey's like probably listening to this like, oh, I'm going to tell him on Facebook that, you know, he's a jackhole. I'm going to send him a bunch of bad things. And I'm going to tell him that he's dumb. And,
So anyway. What shall we get started with?
Video games.
Yeah, video games anyway.
Email. We're going to do email first because we actually have not much to talk about, but what we do have to talk about will take a long time. So
yes, like our emails from last time.
We have a couple.
Trust me, this one will not take that long.
Yeah, it's only one email we got. We got just one email. No more Animation Rewind emails. If you haven't listened to the other podcast, listen to it.
Not without knowledge.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, we might have, but I'm not going to mention that. So. Anyway, so yeah, let's do email.
All right then. Okay, I'm pulling up the emails right now.
Okay, so
this one's from Loophole.
Yeah, this is the only email we got.
Okay, it's 2 questions.
I didn't make a video this week, so
yeah. From the desk of Loophole 572.
Hello, welcome.
Question number 1: Are the rumors about Jawad's upcoming wedding where his waifu is actually Matt?
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
That one?
I can confirm the rumors. It is true.
I love that's the woman.
It's gonna be May 22nd. That's when. Wait. When's your birthday again?
I'm not telling you.
May 23rd.
22nd.
Oh, I got it fucking right the first time. No, that's not right. Is
it's not right.
Okay. 27th.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Oh, when does Watch Dogs come out? There you go. We
that's
talked about this on the podcast already.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, how do you keep forgetting this?
I don't remember when Watch Dogs came out.
And this he's only asking this because I apparently killed him in the fanfic.
Oh yeah.
In that way.
If you didn't listen to our story time video,
I would not recommend it for work.
Posted a few don't listen, well, unless you have earbuds, that's fine. But especially since the image is so kind and nice for the video. So if you go listen to that, it's definitely not safe for work. If you have it on your speakers. If you have it on your headset, it's fine. Who cares? No one's going to listen. They'll listen to you go, ooh! But that's about it. Take a sip of a drink. All right. So, that was that question. He has more questions, right?
Only one more.
Okay.
After doing a little research, I've come to the conclusion that Chris is a Nintendo shell. That's what how it's pronounced. He bought a Wii U and has never criticized it at all, where he has given both Sony and Microsoft flack.
All right, let me read it.
Read it.
I'll read it.
Read this one.
Alright, okay. After doing a little research, I've come to the conclusion that Chris is a Nintendo shill. He bought a Wii U and has never criticized it at all, where he has given both Sony and Microsoft flack.
Albeit extremely lightly.
I'll bet.
What does the GorCast think about this startling revelation?
I'll bet extremely lightly. What does the GorCast think of this startling revelation?
How could you?
Well,
I trusted you, man.
Well, the reason why I don't
I cannot trust you anymore.
The reason why I don't talk about the Wii U is because it's not fucking worth talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't
talk about the Wii U in here.
I don't think I reviewed one fucking game on that console. You know why? Because they're not worth it.
It's not. It's either not worth it or non-existent.
Well, what am I going to review? Wind Waker? You already know it's good. It's fucking Wind Waker.
Yeah.
But that's all they have. They have Wind Waker, they have Rayman, but all the other consoles have it. And they have a, Wonderful 101?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Because of shit.
No one cares.
Oh, and Pikmin. There you go. Yeah, Pikmin.
Oh, yeah, well, it's Pikmin.
Good job. They got little fucking sperm green guys. Good job. With leaves on their head.
Yeah, that's the only email.
So... I don't know what you talk about. The reason why I didn't criticize it because it ain't worth it. I like Nintendo though, so I like all the companies. I don't care.
Yeah.
I like Microsoft and Sony. Big whoop.
Not much after the Xbox One release.
Yeah, well, no, Xbox One is proven to be a good console.
Yeah, I mean now, but when they first revealed it.
Well, the first revealed it, sure. Yeah, but
it was like me, and another friend of mine. We were sitting on my couch waiting for the press conference to go on. It was like 10 minutes early from when it was supposed to be. It was like, wait, why is it counting down to 0 right now? It should be 10 more minutes, and it counts down to another countdown.
Yeah, there was a countdown for a countdown.
Yo, dog.
Yo, dog.
I do like countdowns.
I heard you like countdown. That's a meme. I'm sorry, Exhibit. That's the original meme guy. So what were we talking about? I already forgot.
Emails.
Oh no, Wii U. I like Wii U. I don't know. He doesn't have a Wii U, so he can't agree with me. He doesn't have an Xbox One or PS4 either.
Fuck the next generation. That's why.
Why?
I don't like change.
I don't like better stuff.
I'm broke.
I don't want to be a Roman, or I don't want to be a zombie. I don't want to be a goddamn Killzone guy. I don't want to be a knack. I don't want to be a I don't want to be a Titan. I don't want to be a football guy. I don't want to be a. Well, that's all the games I can think of.
No, don't let that stop you. Continue.
I don't want to be a better looking Call of Duty. I don't want to be a Battlefield.
Well, no one likes Call of Duty, and Battlefield is very broken.
No one likes Call of Duty. That's why it sells millions every year.
They don't count.
I hate this. Oh, here's $65. Thank you.
They don't know what they want.
And then they buy the season pass, which is another $50.
Yeah.
$115 well spent.
And then they get the pristine edition.
Yeah, which is like $300. Just so you can get a fucking pair of night vision goggles, so you can stare at your neighbors.
It proceeds to make everything darker.
Yeah. Oh, great.
The darkness, Jackie.
The darkness. Darkness 2, good game.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Darkness 2. It's a couple years old, but go get it. Whatever.
All right, so
we'll take what we can get.
Please, after that fiasco with Coca-Cola, that no one's been wanting to sponsor us anymore.
Yeah, that's another reference. You need to listen to the other podcast to get it. So there you go, references.
Yay! Callback. So shall we go to the next one?
Okay, so that was it. That was for emails. Now we're going to talk about. We didn't mention this in the last podcast, even though it happened already when we recorded it. April Fools.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Mainly to the emails.
Yeah, that was April Fool's, all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
April Fool's, you don't have that many emails. It's just me. Fucking Animation Rewind.
We don't mention that person.
No, I mention him because fuck him. Or her. Fuck him or her. Right up the butt or vagina.
We did not do the research because we did not want to pay any attention to whatsoever.
Hey, Animation Rewind, if you are listening, fuck you. So anyway. April Fools. Anyway, we didn't mention it, but there's actually a few really good April Fools jokes. The one that's like probably the best for a lot of people is the Titanfall one from
I love
IGN.
That one. It's just they replaced the Titan with Optimus Prime.
Yeah, they no, not even that. It was supposed to be DLC.
Yes, DLC 4.
Where you buy the DLC and now you can play as Optimus Prime.
Like one of my favorite.
One shall stand, Titans shall fall.
And I love one of the parts that I came up with was like a bunch of soldiers and Titans were like, tangle down, and Optimus is walking by with an engine axe. I'll take you all along.
I'll take you all along.
And I did the ending text afterwards on the bottom. No one paid attention to. That was beautiful.
That was great. Oh,
it's like Optimus Prime is not affiliated with this, that, or anything else. We do not advocate for Optimus Prime. The one true leader of Cybertron is Megatron. Hail Megatron!
I love that Troy Baker's and everything, even that one trailer, because they're like special thanks to Dave Fennoy and Troy Baker.
What about Steve Blum?
Steve Blum, yeah, he was probably in there somewhere.
That's the April Fool's prank. They didn't put his name in there.
Yeah, April Fools. It was actually Steve Blum. They modeled him after Optimus Prime.
They modeled
him after Optimus Prime. Not the other. No, not when he was born. They were like, we need to make him look like Optimus Prime.
It didn't look very well.
But the reason why he doesn't look like Optimus Prime is because he's transformed. So there you go. There you go.
He's a Cybertronian.
Sure.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah, cool, bro. So anyway, by the way, Dave Fennoy voiced Optimus Prime. You don't know who he is. I think I've mentioned it once. I don't think you remember.
Probably did.
He's the one who voices the main character of Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, and he is a black man, which is cool. He voiced Optimus, that's cool. Mm-hmm. And he has dreads.
Yes.
Automatically better.
Yeah.
So, he's dreaded, he's black, and he voiced Optimus.
Optimus Prime has dreads.
Hey, man, I'm going to take it down with the Energon.
One man shall stand, one man shall fall.
One man shall do limbo. One shall fall from limbo. My Jamaican accent's not the best. He's not Jamaican.
From any other racist accent we got.
I love how a black man with dreads has to be Jamaican.
I know.
Racism already. We don't need Matt and Casey to have racism.
No, we do not.
Fuck them. So, anyway, yeah, that was my that wasn't my favorite one. I didn't mention this in the last podcast. I wanted to. I even talked to you guys about it, but I didn't want to spoil it. Yeah. My favorite April Fool's joke was actually from Netflix.
Oh, really?
Netflix, right on their homepage, because I always like to check it and see what new stuff they have. Mm-hmm. Right on their front page, they had Netflix presents rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken?
So I was like, okay, what the hell is that? I mean, I know it's an April Fool's joke, but it's probably not going to be what I think it is, and it is exactly what I thought it was. It's 73 minutes of rotisserie chicken, just spinning and roasting. My favorite April Fool's joke. I watched 20 minutes of rotisserie chicken.
Good job. Which one of us is the idiot now?
It looked good. I want to go to Boston Market after that. But I didn't, because fuck that. They're not sponsoring us, so.
Yeah. Why did you even mention them then?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll erase that. All right.
Post-production.
All right, right here. All right, we're back. I edited it all out. It's gone.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I love that one. The rotisserie chicken one's so good.
Chicken.
It's gone, too. You can't watch it now.
Oh.
You fucked
up. They took it down?
They took it. It was only a one-day thing.
Man, that's
gone. 73 minutes of rotisserie chicken. And one of my favorite comments in the bottom, someone, I don't know why they put this, they gave it a 1 out of 5. You know, bad review. And they said, wow, Netflix, what are you doing? How is this rated G? The first 5 minutes, someone pulls their dick out. I'm like,
what?
All right, I need to watch it now. So, and I watched it, of course. It was just rotisserie chicken. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? First of all, they wouldn't put that up on their front page if it was just a rated G thing where he pulls his dick out. So
I can't believe it. I love the comments.
Yeah.
Another thing I saw on April Fool's, there was an announcement someone made, and it was saying that Disney has brought out DC comics, and it's just scared the shit out of a bunch of comic book fans.
What? No!
They already got Spider-Man. We can't let them have Batman.
But actually, you know what? I lied. My favorite April Fool's joke was the one I did.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was
your greatest Watch Dogs opening ever.
Yeah, you like my Watch Dogs unboxing?
I knew it was going to be fake also. I literally clicked on it because I was just curious to see what you were opening, because you always have something to do.
Yeah, well, I went to Best Buy. I picked up Anchorman 2 on Blu-ray because I wanted it, and it was only $17, so I got it. Pretty cheap. And then I went home. I was like, I'm thinking all the way home, you know what? It's April Fool's. I didn't do an April Fool's joke. Last year I did a one that was so stupid and shitty.
What was it?
It was the video. The video title was "I'm quitting," lol, and then the video was like, "I'm quitting YouTube." No, I'm just kidding, and that's the end of the video.
That's a really shitty joke.
Well, but
and how original was that?
It was supposed to be a parody of everybody's fucking stupid April Fool's videos where they put up and say they're quitting YouTube. Oh yeah. There's so many people that do that. So I was
gonna say that's why I said it's so unoriginal, because everyone fucking does it.
Yeah, but mine was like maybe 5 seconds long.
I
was just like,
I'm kidding, you fucking idiots.
The whole time I was smiling. I was like, I'm quitting YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I got you, April Fools. And I ended the video. So this year I picked up Anchorman 2. I went home. I was just like, you know what? I probably could do an April Fool's joke that would stand the test of time for years.
Until you changed the title.
Yeah, until I changed. Well, I had to. There was no way I could keep that and have everybody not be mad at me.
I imagine, I can just imagine, like, people who want to see actual unboxings for Watch Dogs is like, yo, we're going to look this up now, and they find you a video.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what? I looked it up. I looked up Watch Dogs unboxing, and mine was the first one.
Good.
Hell yeah. I should have kept it up, too, because closer to release, I would have got even more views.
Yeah.
But I got some integrity. I took it down. I didn't take the video down. Yeah, I do. I could have left that up. I mean, they probably would have flagged me, and then we got a copyright strike, but you know what?
That's your integrity right there. You want to stay on YouTube.
Well, I would have got a copyright strike, but I would have gotten it taken down, and that would have been sad.
Yeah.
So, I did that. I made the Watch Dogs video. The first 5 seconds of I'm holding up Anchorman 2. I was like, it's stupid.
Did you say you had like a collector's edition also you unboxing? It was like collector's edition Watch Dogs unboxing. I fucking love you, Ubisoft. And then proceeds you be like, you don't got Watch Dogs. I'm not that important.
No, what I did was, it was just a regular Watch Dog. I put Watch Dogs early unboxing, parentheses, I love you, Ubisoft, or thank you, Ubisoft, or something like that.
I fucking love Ubisoft.
Yeah, something like that. And the thumbnail I made from Photoshop was
Watch Dogs.
Yeah, no, it was Watch Dogs. But I was just like, you know what? It would be really funny if I put the Wii U version.
Oh, the Wii U version?
I put the Wii U version there. I'm like, no one's going to buy the Wii U version. I mean, hey, you have Xbox One version, PS4 version, Xbox 360, PS3, PC.
I didn't know they had a Wii U version.
Yeah, they do. And
there's nothing that goes on the Wii U.
That's the last one you should buy, and I got it. I didn't really get it, but I got it.
That's what you used.
Yeah.
And then it's like, go ahead if you dislike it, okay? I don't fucking care. You're the idiots. So I'm gonna unbox. I'm gonna get so many dislikes. I don't even care.
I get so many. I don't give a shit. Whatever. So I got a lot of dislikes, but I got a lot of likes too. A lot of people said, "Oh, you got me." So cool. You're not stupid. You guys got it.
You got it, and you can stay.
You can stay. Everybody else go away. So I don't remember any other good April Fool's jokes. There was one where I thought the Photoshop was really good. Someone photoshopped an Xbox One with Half-Life 3 on it.
Really?
So everyone's
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Half-Life 3 confirmed that it's going to be bundled with an Xbox One. So it's exclusive, which I thought was really funny.
Wasn't Half-Life only a PC thing?
No, it went on to Xbox. Actually, it went on to Xbox first. Then it went to Xbox 360. Then it went to PS3. So it would make sense if it came to Xbox One first.
Makes sense, actually.
Well, it would go to PC first, then Xbox One.
Yeah. No, knowing that, they actually do both Xbox One and PC. PC gets so fucking delayed, and all the PC fan was like, "Oh, what it comes out is gonna be better than yours." And it's just as good.
Yeah.
It's not better or worse. It's just the same.
Yeah. You know what? I saw now, I'm not a big Half-Life fan. I really ain't. But I saw a Half-Life 3 fan trailer. Someone just made it, Yeah. I mean, they even sugarcoated it. They said right in the title, fan trailer. So not everybody wasn't going, "What is this real? Is this real life?" Like, no, they weren't like that. They were just
real
like,
life,
and of course, because he put fan trailer, it got a lot of likes, and it was actually really good. It was they actually made it, I guess, in the what's that game called? Garry's Mod.
Garry's Mod. Yeah,
so they made it in that, and it was actually really good. It was really good. It actually got me pumped for a game I really
didn't expect to exist.
Well, it might not exist. Who knows?
Who knows?
It might exist. It might come out tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like, yo, we've been working on Half-Life 3 forever, and it's released now.
You know what would have been the best April Fool's joke?
What?
If they announced that it was coming out on April 1st.
Oh.
And everybody's like, of course that's not real. And then it actually does come out on April 1st.
That actually reminds me.
And no one buys it because they think it's a joke.
I was going to say, a friend of mine actually mentioned this. The day before April Fool's, he actually posted, "I swear, if Capcom makes a fucking Mega Man trailer on April 1st, or anything Mega Man related," I just blew up the lips. He said, I was like,
they wouldn't do that.
I was like, there'd be a sudden spike in sales for pitchforks and torches.
Pitchforks, torches, and fucking pipe bombs.
Pipe bombs.
Which can't. I don't think you can buy those. You have to make those
yourself. I don't even know those are real.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Valve knows they have it in Left 4 Dead.
They do.
So, anyway, that's April Fool's. Do you have any other good ones?
No, I don't have anything else.
Those were good ones. I actually liked them. This year was good.
Yeah, this year was pretty good.
I always look forward to it because I like to see all the fake shit. So, anyway, now we're going to talk about what comes out this week in video games, and let's talk about movies, seeing that we have plenty of time.
Yeah, and we couldn't find any games. We did not come prepared for the gaming section.
Well, actually, no, I have a couple.
Item?
There's two big ones. Titanfall is finally coming out on Xbox 360. That means you can play it.
I don't have Live, remember?
Well, it'll probably come with it like 2 days.
Well, yeah.
It'll probably come with it.
I was going to say, that would be a dick move.
Yeah. You don't have Xbox Live? Well,
have fun with your game that you're not going to play.
Because
it's only on online multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, you can play the training mode. That's about it.
Oh, good. Training mode.
Cool. I get that.
You have me online for that, too.
That'd be great. That'd be perfect. So anyway, Titanfall comes out on 360. I already played it a shit ton. I already prestiged once, and I'm so close to prestiging twice.
Did you get the pop-up saying, "Are you sure you want Prestige?"
Yeah.
Yes. Are you fucking sure?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. All your shit is going away.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure?
I got that shit. Yeah. I think did we talk about that in the last podcast?
I think we did.
Yeah. Are you sure? Are you positive? Yes. I'm not fucking kidding. This is the last time. Are you sure? Yes. Dude, slow down. You will lose everything. Are you fucking sure?
Yes. Okay, clearly you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so I'm going to say no.
No. I'm stuck at 50 forever. I can't progress anymore. I would love if after the third time they make you sign an agreement so we can't sue them because we're so mad that they took our weapons away.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm suing fucking Respawn Entertainment. They're going down.
Never forget.
Microsoft, you're fucked. I'm coming after you.
Microsoft ever see the grim reminder.
So Titanfall comes out. You're getting it. So anyway,
I'm probably not going to be able to.
You should at least buy it with all your money. Get the collector's edition if there's one.
I don't think there's a collector's edition.
Well, there's one for the Xbox One version.
Oh, good. A collector's edition for a game I'm not going to be able to fucking play.
Yeah, you should get. Oh man, that collector's edition is so badass. It has like this. It's like for people that are listening, you can't see, but you should know it's like 18 inches tall, so it's like about this big, and it lights up and it's badass. And there's like a bunch of soldiers around the Titan.
Badass.
The Titans are cool looking. Come on.
I know. They look cool.
Yeah, so it's just a Titan going like, "I'm gonna fuck you up" or something like that.
I'll take you all on.
I'll take you all on. You fucks. Titans,
One.
roll out.
I love that part. Just
Titans, beep beep, roll out.
out.
That's a good part. Anyway, we're talking about games this week, okay?
Okay.
Stop. That was last part.
That was last week's DLC.
Yeah, no, that was... So anyway, Titanfall is on Xbox 360. You're going to get it. So,
No, I'm not.
Also, another game, probably, arguably better, is Connect Sports Rivals.
Arguably better?
Arguably
what
better.
shit does that mean? It's Titanfall we're talking about.
Well, I mean, the developers of Connect Sports Rivals probably think it's better. But
well, I would assume so.
But
it's like they're releasing the game on the same week as Titanfall. Oh man, we're gonna release it anyway, but we have a feeling that Titanfall's gonna shit on us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna release it anyway.
Right. So that comes out. It's another. Have you ever played Connect Sports? I mean, you have a Connect.
When I first got it years ago, it was New Year's. Me and my little cousin were hooking up the Connect and everything, and we were like, "Oh, let's play some Connect Adventures or some bullshit like that."
Connect Adventures.
And we couldn't even fucking do it because there was no room in my apartment at the time.
Oh well.
I had to move the couch back like 20 feet. Even then, it wouldn't even register.
Yeah.
And it was garbage.
Well, it works in my room only because I have like a little like a kind of like not a hallway, but
yeah,
like
I didn't even have
hallway
that.
Of space for my room. So
I didn't even have that.
Yeah, so Connect is not great for anything. But
unless you play Skyrim.
Connect 2 is way better though. Because
Really?
you could be like, for people that are listening, you can't see, but you could be this far away and it'll register you.
Really? That's very close.
Yeah. So I was playing Connect. Fighter Within, which is a terrible game. But it still saw me, so that's cool, I guess.
Making progress.
Connect 2 is better. It's actually way better, but
Connect 1 sucks.
So far, it doesn't have a good track record because there's only one Connect only game that came out, and it was one of the worst.
I can't wait for Connectables 2.0.
Oh man, that's gonna be so good. Skittles too. I'm gonna rub him and pet him, and if he talks back, I'm gonna smack him. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's a tiger. He can't get me though. I can get him. All right, I'll get mine. You better get yours.
Yeah.
So anyway, you get to I don't even know what games it comes with, like baseball, basketball, badminton.
What shit is badminton lacrosse?
Well, it's called Rivals, so I'm guessing it's like more one-on-one games.
Yeah.
So
I assume so.
So I would.
It's actually the next Madden game.
Yeah. It's like UFC.
Yeah, UFC, but it sucks.
ECW, which is Extreme Championship Wrestling. You just have to beat the shit out of each other until you're bleeding in real life.
Yeah,
like the Kinect will notice if you're bleeding to death.
It will add the effect.
Yeah, that'll be a hardcore game.
I was gonna say that would be tabooed in weeks.
Kinect detects that you broke your neck. Good job, you won.
You got an achievement.
I win.
All you just need to do is get the death achievement where you die.
Yeah. You died. Good job. Rest in peace.
It just says rest in peace. It says rip. That's zero gamer score. You're not going to need the gamer score anyway.
It just deactivates your account. No, I would love if it could detect if you're dead and it just automatically sends a message to everybody to say that you died. This user has been dead. Has been dead. They are now deceased.
They are no longer
remove them from your friends list so you can make room for more undead people. So there you go. Anyway, Connect Sports Rivals.
Okay, anything else that comes out this week?
Well, game-wise, I think there's something else. What is it? Wolf Among Us Episode 3 comes out. I know you don't care because you don't play
you really don't.
You should. It's really good. I tried to explain to Gerard what it is before, and it didn't really work out well.
Oh, it did not.
I told him it's all about like the fairy tales come to life. Like
the wolf's the detective and everything.
The big bad wolf is a detective.
And I proceeded to say, so it's pretty much the video game version of Hoodwinked.
Yeah, it's more.
It's
a little more bloody.
A little more bloody than Hoodwinked.
Yeah, Hoodwinked was pretty. I mean, it was pretty gnarly.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
What is it, the fucking 80s? Gnarly, dude.
Gnarly, bro. It was pretty. I don't know. Remember that part where Red Riding Hood decapitated the big bad wolf?
Oh yeah, never forget that part. Never forget it.
And then his decapitated head flew and bit the grandma's head off.
Wow, there's a lot of decapitations.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how you kill people. You can't kill people any other way.
Yeah, you can.
Show me one other way.
Okay, hold still.
No, you back off, fucker. Anyway, yeah, Wolf Among Us. I'm looking forward to it. I know you don't care.
Yeah.
Again, but
big surprise there.
I'm gonna probably play it if we do this on Wednesday. We get together on Wednesday. I'm gonna play it before because I know you motherfuckers won't want to play it. So I'll play it before, and I'll probably have a walkthrough up. Mm-hmm. You're listening to this on Wednesday, so I'd say probably Thursday. So there you go.
Probably. Who knows?
Who knows? Only me. And I'll probably be dead soon. Who knows? This might be my last podcast.
Exactly, because I'm going to show him how to kill a person besides getting his head cut off.
Yeah, he's going to glue my legs to my head. I don't know why.
Glue your legs to your head. That's how. That's clear.
I'll probably be dead before you glue them to my head because you cut off my fucking legs. But whatever. Show me it. I'll be dead. I don't care. Do whatever.
I'm now a psychotic murderer, apparently.
Yeah, Gerard, the G-Rad money. That's like the new Charles Manson.
Oh.
You're the new Ted Bundy. Give me more serial killer names. You're the new Texas Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, the Gerard Chainsaw Massacre. Someone photoshopped that. I would love to see a shitty leather face of Gerard's face on this hillbilly dude holding a chainsaw.
Just love it. Won't that mean that I'd be dead then? Because
well, yeah, but it's actually your own face. You ripped off your own face and then you started wearing it. So you're wearing your own. I don't know. Who knows?
All right.
I don't know, Gerard. I don't know how most things work in the world.
You can't even read.
I don't even know what words are. What are they?
Exactly.
No one taught me. Where am I? So. What the fuck is this circular microphone object?
You don't even know what words are, but you said circular microphone object.
Well, they just come to. I don't know what it means. I don't know. So anyway, that comes out. So movies.
Yeah, movie comes out.
Movies come out. Movies come out every week. If there is no movies coming out in a week, then you fucked up.
You're fucked up now.
You have fucked up now. All right, so. What movies come out this week?
Godzuki.
I wish.
I was about to say, I really do wish that.
I wish Godzilla would come out.
After that trailer we saw it, I am hype.
Yeah, we saw Captain America. We'll talk about that later.
Spoilers.
Well, if they're reading the description, they already know what we're talking about.
No one reads the description.
Then there's no point of doing this right here. For people that can't see, we're actually time stamping what we're talking about.
You're welcome, loophole.
Yeah, you're welcome, shit. So we could put it in the description or wherever, so you'll know what parts to go to, whatever you want to listen to. I don't know. He wanted it, so he got it.
Yeah, I'm just doing the work.
Yeah, he's doing it. I'm watching. So
he's watching me work.
I'm watching him work. Yeah. So anyway, I know what movies come out this week. I'm just gonna rattle them off. Draft Day comes out. No one cares. It's a well, you
it's
saw
a football movie.
Yeah, you saw the kind of small commercial. Yeah, it was a commercial.
Interview.
Yeah, it's a football movie. It has Kevin Costner. It looks okay.
Pretty much every other football movie out there.
Well, he plays the general manager, and he has to make his team because he picks the team guys. So he has to get the team guys to play the football, and he has to pick like a football guy.
Hopefully he'll do better than what the Jets already picked for their quarterback.
Sure. I don't know who that is. What's a quarterback?
Yeah, I was about to say. But let me just say this. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure on this because I haven't paid attention. Apparently, the Jets lost all their New York Jets lost all their fans because they signed up a guy who is infamous for hosting dog fights.
Oh, you mean Michael Vick?
Yeah, Michael Vick.
I know who that is.
Yeah, they signed him up.
Michael Vick's badass, man. Dogfight's awesome.
I'm not even gonna get involved with this. Anyway, next movie.
Imagine like the dogs actually get up on both legs and just like,
man,
put them up.
Man, boxes and Chinese fighting dogs that would be much cooler.
All right, dogs, I want a clean fight. Fight.
They start beating up the human.
They start beating the shit out of Michael Vick. No, this is what happened, man.
Michael Vick's dressed in a referee costume. Yeah. All right, man. All right, I want to see a nice clean fight. Boom, 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 boom. What do you do? No. And then he's like the Rise of the Planet of the Apes with boxes.
You see Michael Vick going in there to treat his wounds. He's putting like the rag over his head, giving him water, taking out his mouthpiece.
Yeah, they're fighting Michael Vick, and he's not doing well.
All right. Well, anyway.
All right. So that happened. Next movie.
So anyway, Draft Day comes out. I don't know how we got any content for mentioning Draft Day. So
I apologize for that content.
You know what? This is weird. There's a movie coming out, which is very strange. Seeing that Facebook just bought out the Oculus Rift, which we didn't mention that. I mean, we don't need to.
Long ass time ago.
Yeah, I mean, the Oculus Rift.
When Facebook buys it, we don't want it anymore.
Well, Oculus Rift I was looking forward to. I still am. I mean, it still could be cool. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about that whenever it comes out.
I'm like Steve, really, Jobs. No, not Steve Jobs.
He's dead.
Yeah, Steve Jobs. We need you, man.
We need you. Well, come back. Rise from your grave.
Getting real tired of your shit.
Rise from your grave, Steve Jobs.
I said all a little bit like... I'm actually casting spells on people. That's how I talk like that.
Rise from your grave.
I cast a curse on you. What's that mean? You curse. Oh.
Do you know what rise from your grave is?
No.
Oh. End the podcast. No. No. I ain't even going to tell you. I'm going to let everybody else get angry.
Yeah.
All two people that listen to this. I'll let
Casey and Casey.
I'll let Casey get mad
Casey
at you.
and Loophole.
I'll let Casey and Loophole get mad at you.
Okay, Loophole I already want pissed because of that fanfic. Yeah. And Casey, he's always fucking mad at me.
Yeah, he's always mad.
He's never happy.
Casey, you need to take a chill pill, bro.
Remove cock from house.
Remove cock from ass. My favorite Spartacus quote. That
Remove
and Jupiter's cock.
Jupiter's cock. Remove it from your ass now.
Remove cock from ass. Good show. And what were we talking? Oh yeah, I was talking about the Oculus Rift. I brought it up for a reason because there's a movie coming out called Oculus.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's a horror movie about a mirror that kills people.
It makes like evil versions of yourself to kill you.
Yeah, it possesses you pretty much. I think it sucks you into the mirror. No, it doesn't suck you in the mirror. It makes you kill each other, and then it possesses your soul into the mirror.
Really? I thought it just makes evil versions of the person who looks in the mirror, and then the evil version has to kill the original version. That's what I thought.
I don't know. Maybe,
I could be wrong.
Maybe I didn't really get much. I didn't get much from the trailer. So.
Well, if they don't do that, then I'm just gonna say it's gonna be a lot easier to make this movie.
Well, actually, the movie's been getting really good reviews.
Yeah, it seems interesting though.
Yeah, it does. It seems like it'll be good. Yeah. The part where she picks up the apple. Why would she put an apple right next to a light bulb? Did you see that trailer?
No, I didn't see that one.
All right, there's a part where I guess the ghost in the mirror, whatever the fuck, is fucking with her, and she's just like she put her apple that she was eating right next to a light bulb. And you see in the trailer, it looks like she picked up the apple, but she picked up the light bulb and she starts eating the light bulb. I'm like, first of all, how can you not tell the difference between an apple in your hand and a light bulb?
Ghost man.
First of all, there's a thing that's poking out of the light bulb. It's shaped differently. Yeah. It's not shaped like a whatever. It doesn't matter. She was probably all like.
So that comes out this week.
She was probably craving light bulb, and then she realized
she's probably pregnant.
She's probably pregnant. That's probably.
They have weird cravings, right?
Yeah. They like light bulbs, and
man, that child's gonna be barely healthy when he's born.
No, he's gonna be tough as shit.
Yeah, I know.
He had to digest light bulb glass.
He's like, okay, it's a boy, punch him in the face. And it had like a giant ass fist already.
The doctor smacks his ass. He gets up and beats the shit out of the doctor.
Yeah, he drop kicks him.
The fuck, man?
Dive kick.
Shows one of those big glass tubes from the light from the ceiling and just like shoved it down his throat.
So yeah. Anyway.
So anyway, Oculus. I don't know where we go with this.
Is that movie supposed to come out this week?
Yeah, it's April 11th.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's this Friday coming up. It looks good. I guess. I mean, I heard it's good, so I'm assuming it's good.
I'll find out from your reviews.
Yeah, we'll find out next time on Me Show.
On Me Show.
Dragon Ball Z. We're sponsored by Akira Toriyama. What's his name?
Toriyama.
Yeah, that guy.
His birthday was what's the day before?
Happy birthday, Akari Tokiyama.
Akari Tokiyama.
He probably likes that if he's listening. So
yeah, because
he's
the
listening.
creator of Dragon Ball Z would totally be listening to our podcast.
Oh, I love the GorCast. It's my favorite. I get inspiration from it.
I made Son Goku this way.
I like that part where I hear about Matt getting a load of semen dumped on his chest. That's my favorite part. Huzzah!
I think it was Matt's favorite part too.
That's
again?
That's Fist of the North Star. He didn't do that. Did he?
What?
No. Did you ever watch Fist of the North Star?
No.
That's a good anime. That's a good anime.
Well, let's not get into the anime thing because you don't like talking about anime.
Well, I like to talk about good anime. It's different.
Well, that's real.
I don't want to talk about no fairy tale bullshit or, besides Wolf Among Us. The actual show Fairy Tale. I don't like talking about all this kooky anime bull.
Kooky anime bullshit.
Bullshit. Whatever. Anyway, there's another movie that's coming out. I can't remember.
I'm not sure I told you this also on, what was it, episode 9? For the background image when I try to talk about Kill la Kill and you put that image there, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather die or die.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not. I put the picture of, I guess, her and her string outfit or whatever the fuck it was.
The first time you show the outfit and it just says in big bold text, Gerard likes this.
Gerard likes this.
And then you posted it on Facebook and I posted just a picture of Will Smith going, had his hands in
I love that picture.
It's like, I'm not even mad.
I'm not even mad. I love that picture.
I was not even going to deny it. I'm not even mad.
Not even mad. Well, you just said fuck you, so obviously you weren't mad.
Hey, well, fuck you regardless.
Fuck. You're right. Anyway, if you want to go see what we're talking about, go look up episode 9 of GorCast. You don't even need to watch it. Just look at the picture.
This week's episode of the GorCast is known as the Reference Cast.
Yeah, Reference Cast. That's what I'll call it. Okay, I was looking for a title anyway. That's what we'll call it.
Okay.
Reference Cast.
Write it down.
So, I'll remember. Don't worry. So, what was the other fucking movie? There's something else that comes out, and I'm drawing a blank. Go to Rotten Tomatoes.
I want to go to Rotten Tomatoes.
Please. Well, Rotten Tomatoes is a good website. It just tells you what movies are good and which movies are bad. Oh god, I'm blanking. Oh, I know what it is. Rio 2.
I was gonna ask that as a joke.
Yeah, no, it's Rio 2.
You still want me to go on Rotten Tomatoes?
Nah.
Okay.
Unless you want to see Oculus reviews.
No.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah, Rio 2 comes out. I didn't like the first one, so I ain't go see the second one.
I saw the first one, only a bit of it, and I'm just gonna say, okay.
Okay, you'll see it.
It was bound to happen.
Oh, okay. You loved it?
No.
You loved it.
No, it's about birds.
I love that part.
Birds.
I love that part where Catwoman and Mark Zuckerberg made love.
I think you and I saw two very completely different movies.
No, the two birds are voiced by Anne Hathaway, who played Catwoman, and Jesse Eisenberg, who played Mark Zuckerberg in the Facebook movie.
Really?
Yeah. You could tell who's the Mark Zuckerberg bird.
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, the female.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway has a very good man's voice.
Oh yeah, she's like, hey guys, I'm Mark Zuckerberg.
I'm Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh god, I really wanted the Oculus Rift. I paid $2 billion for it.
I'm gonna go and make Iron Man 3 have a bad plot twist.
It
was actually Zuckerberg who did it.
Yeah, Zuckerberg fucked everything up for us. I'm gonna assassinate JFK. Ooh.
Anyway,
he probably had a lot of. He probably made a time machine. So
he probably made a time machine.
Dude, that's what's happening. The Oculus Rift is actually a time machine, and later on they're gonna build it so it is a time machine, so you can go back and do all the bad stuff. He's probably gonna make it so that Hitler is alive.
Make it so Hitler's alive.
He's still alive. Portal. So we should probably get rid of Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying we should probably.
Sure, let me get on that.
We should make him not alive. So,
we'll get right on that. Anyway,
you guys do it. I'm not doing anything.
Audience,
no conspiracy here. So, anyway, Rio too. I don't know how that. Oh yeah, because we talk about Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yep.
Shall we go down to the next thing?
Yes.
All right.
The next thing, we haven't done this in a little while. I think back since like maybe the 5th episode.
I believe so.
Something like that. We didn't do this for a little while, and we are going to do a GorCast review.
Huzzah!
For Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 1. You followed me,
Dick.
Episode 2. If you couldn't hear us,
did we do a review for 1?
No. We don't need to.
Oh,
well,
it's not worth shit.
We weren't recording the podcast back when it.
What did you do? Like, did you?
Yeah, no, I did.
I was gonna say like no review left on chain.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I don't know either.
You try to say something smart and you're like, oh fuck, I don't even know what I'm quoting.
I'm making a quote now as I go.
Sounds like a quote you're trying to quote, and I just don't know what it is. So, Bioshock Infinite. Well, let me make a good intro so we can make this its own video.
All right, let me just
ready?
Let me change the thing a bit.
No, you can leave it like that. All right, ready?
Go.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to the GorCast. We are here to review Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2. And before we start, I need to say this. These are audio reviews. So, I mean, don't expect these to be the most professional reviews out there. Don't expect them to be like my typical reviews. I'm Gore, by the way. Hello. So don't expect them to be as good as mine because I know mine's amazing. I put a lot of time into it. We don't hear. We just talk. That's it.
So if you're expecting one of his old reviews that's not from the podcast, prepare to be disappointed.
This is Gerard. He's going to help me review it because he played it.
What's up, guys?
All right, let's wait until they respond. All right.
2 hours later.
It only take 2 hours until they respond.
You get a phone call.
Someone knocks on your door. Hey, Gerard, I just want to say hello.
Just leaves.
Oh, all right, bye.
It's like Saints Row 4, like when they had in the 50s. Hey, I just want to say hello. Okay, bye. He's just walking like that.
Yeah, I love it. So anyway, Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2, the last part of Bioshock Infinite, the last piece of Bioshock anything made by Irrational Games.
I know.
And
it is said, we're in dark times, Chris.
We are in dark times. So if we had to talk about the story, now I'm not the best at explaining stories, especially not for Bioshock, but let's just say I don't really want to spoil. I don't want to say it because it kind of spoils the first episode and it spoils Bioshock Infinite.
Oh yeah, it really spoils everything.
Yeah, so I'll just say this.
And later on, it kind of spoils the rest of the game also.
It just continues the story from Bioshock Burial at Sea Episode 1.
Which is kind of, in a way, continuation of Bioshock Infinite.
Infinite, it is. So, it follows Elizabeth as she's trying to get some answers. She's going through Rapture.
She's trying to find a little girl.
I'm not going to spoil anything. There's a lot of twists and turns. There's a really, really excellent ending at the end.
Oh, yes.
And if you are a huge fan of Bioshock 1... and Bioshock Infinite, and even Burial at Sea Episode 1, which a lot of people weren't. But still, if you like all those games that I just mentioned, then you're going to love this episode. Because not only is it way longer than Episode 1, it's like maybe 6 hours. It took me about 6 hours to beat it.
Yeah, it was about that.
It took me a long time to beat it, but not only that, but they actually introduced new gameplay to the game.
Yes, and also I want to point one thing out. If you also are a fan of Bioshock 1 but don't remember exactly what happened, or you never played it, they'll give you a brief recap of what happened in the first game.
Yeah, they do, which is really helpful because even though I never played Bioshock 1...
Last time on Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, but last time on Bioshock. You screwed it up. No.
This is what I meant by the disappointment.
Yeah, so Bioshock 1, I never played it myself, but I watched maybe like 3 or 4 playthroughs, so I know what happens. I've watched so many like different YouTubers play through it because it's such a popular game. And I know what happens, but it was still really good that they gave you a previously on BioShock, because a lot of that stuff that they show will come up again later in this DLC.
Yeah, people who've never played the first BioShock and have no idea what it's about will be so confused with what is previously on BioShock.
Yeah. Now, before we continue, I should also say I did my own review for this, so if you don't really care about this audio review, I would say continue listen, because Gerard has, he has an opinion he wants to tell you.
And but, also, this one will have spoilers. The other one will not.
Yeah, it doesn't, because that's more of a
professional one.
Yeah, a professor one. Yeah,
I said professional.
Yeah, sure you did. So anyway, go listen to that if you want to. Go listen both. All right, stop. Shut up.
Give us views.
So anyway, the new gameplay in this game is really cool because it's stealth.
Yeah.
And I never thought BioShock would do stealth better than Thief.
Yeah.
Thief.
Yeah. No
I just made fun of you for saying shit. Thief.
Which, no wonder they sucked. They got the wrong name.
Yeah. Thief
came out. Thief is actually the loudest thief.
Yeah. Thief came out in February, and it was okay. I liked it. It was all right. But BioShock Infinite, a DLC for BioShock, which cost $45 less than Thief, did it way better, and it's almost as long as Thief too, because Thief was that the Steel game. I'll just call it that because obviously the Steel game 2014, because it's a reboot. Was like around like 8 hours long, and this one's like 6 hours long. It's pretty close.
And you said it in your previous review also, it's worth its own disc.
Yeah, it is. This and episode 1 could have been on its own disc, I think. Like
I would buy it.
In retail for $30. I would buy it again.
I'd buy the shit out of it.
I'd buy the shit out of it. Hey, that I'll buy. I'll buy that for $30. Yeah, RoboCop reference. So not really. But anyway, they introduced stealth in this game, and of course you're still in Rapture, so you play as Elizabeth this time, and she's not as strong as Booker, so it makes sense that she would do more stealth.
She's very frail, and if you get caught and hit at least once, your health will go completely to shit.
You don't have a shield also, so
yeah, that's gonna be important to know.
Yeah, because Booker had a shield and it would regenerate really quick.
I was so used to Booker having a shield, I completely forgot the fact that she didn't even have a shield.
Yeah. And also, because you don't have a shield, in the other games, BioShock Infinite and Burial at Sea, when I say the other games, I'm talking about Infinite and
Burial at Sea.
Yeah,
BioShock 1 didn't exist.
In those games, you play as Booker, which means you could find all these little upgrades.
Power-ups.
Yeah, power-ups. You don't get that in this. I mean, you get that for your guns, but you don't get that for like your health. So your health never increases.
Guns, plasmids.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, you get plasmids, or plasmids and figures. I'm not going to spoil why. And you get, of course, guns.
It's to progress the game. But
yeah, and you also get a crossbow in the game, which makes sense if you're going to be stealthy. Oh. But we'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, the stealth is really good in this game.
It really is.
Now, if there's any complaint with it, is that they made it so that I played it on easy mode because that's what I do. I played it on
normal.
Okay,
I'm better than you.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, bro. I played on easy, and the only problem I have is that at least on easy mode, the AI is so dumb. It's hilarious. I stood right in front of someone, and you know how they have those little indicators that tell you if they see you. That shit was like halfway done. He didn't see me. I was right in front of him, and he didn't see me. And it took him a long time until he realized I was there.
Really? Because as soon as I was in their line of sight, they immediately fucking noticed me.
It's because I was on easy mode, which that is a complaint. I mean, easy mode shouldn't mean that they're dumber. That just means maybe there should be maybe less people on the screen or something like that, or maybe I do a little bit more damage. That's it. It shouldn't be that they're So they shouldn't be that dumb.
Well, there's a huge jump in difference in the difficulty then.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Oh boy. I had some trouble sometimes. I was on easy mode, but there was times where there's a lot of enemies, and if you do shoot one person, they all get alerted. It's not
especially if you use like the crossbow, which is kind of silenced compared to everything else.
Yeah, it's definitely silent. Yeah. So actually, the crossbow is awesome in that game too.
It's like, pew. Oh, what? I heard the noise.
Yeah.
Get up.
What I really like is the crossbow is really good in this game, and I love when they add bow and arrows or crossbows to a game.
It makes things more badass.
And you get 3 different types. You get one that creates a loud noise, so all the enemies can move over to wherever you're making the loud noise.
You can only get through vending machines, I believe, and lock picking.
Yeah, you can get those from vending machines, and if you lock pick and get a specific thing from the lock picking,
it was like a blue pick you hit.
Yeah.
And then it gets it.
So you collect those like that, and then you use them to
distract them.
Yeah, distract them. If if you're on a harder difficulty, you might want to not kill every single
person.
person.
I will say I had a little bit of issue. I noticed like a little dumb thing that happened when I first got. It's like, oh, use this to distract them, and they all ran towards it. And while sneaking, I turned around. They're all just staring straight at it. Where is she?
Who is she? I don't know.
The only time it was dumb to me though.
Yeah.
How about you in that 1998 mode? You do that, and they immediately run towards you, beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably. You probably have to really hide in that game. I mean, like in real life, you probably hide because they'll probably be real vicious.
You have to have a dark room.
Yeah. Oh, they can't see me.
They can't see me.
I'll just turn the TV off, then they can't see me.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, you get that. You also get one that's a regular bolt. You could kill someone with it or knock them out.
No, it's just filled with like tranquilizers or something. Yeah. They pass out.
Yeah. Well, not kill them. I meant knock them out. You knock them out, they're done though. They don't get it back up.
Yeah.
And then the other one is
a
gas one, so you can knock out a bunch of people at the same time.
That is a lot of fun.
Which I mentioned this in my review. You use a noisemaker, you make them all go into one area, and then you shoot a gas bomb in that bitch.
There was one time where it was like, oh, we gotta go and get a part from this diving thingy. I can't remember the name at the time.
All right.
And they're like, oh, let's group it up here. And I just went from a distance and sniped them with it. I was like, oh, I love this thing. Ah, crap, there's more of them.
Yeah. And of course, you get other guns. You get, of course, you get your hand cannon. You get a shotgun. And you also get what's the other one you get?
I'm trying to remember.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, you're not going to be really using those anyway. It doesn't matter.
I haven't even used. I used it once, but I didn't kill anyone with them.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard to hit people with that stuff, and we're running away.
Yeah.
And that you're a girl.
Yeah.
Running away and getting the ass kicked.
Yeah. Getting the ass kicked.
Yes.
She's getting the ass kicked. Oh boy. So there's also a new. Well, you get plasmids and vigors. Of course.
You do.
You get the Old Man Winter, which was episode 1. You got that. It's a frozen ability. You
can either place little ice crystals on the ground for the trap version, or just hit people and freeze them.
Yeah. You get your typical possession one. You need that.
Yeah.
So you can possess things and they'll work for you. Like you can possess a turret. You can possess You can even possess. There's a part. I don't even want to spoil it. There's a part where there's a guy from BioShock 1 that a lot of people are going to recognize. Don't want to spoil it, but you can possess that too.
Yes.
You might know what I'm talking about. But I don't even want to spoil that part.
When we get to the spoiler parts, which if you want to skip, you can go down to the timestamp thing and get past that.
Yeah,
we won't even mention it to them.
Yeah, okay. So, anyway.
And then there's Peepin' Tom, which appropriately placed in the women's dress area.
Yeah. No, that's what I was going to say. Peeping Tom is probably going to be your best ally.
Yeah.
Because Peeping Tom makes you either invisible or you could see through walls.
But you have to be standing when you see it. And when you're crouching to see if someone's walked past you, it's sometimes a huge pain.
Yeah.
So the invisibility thing is very nice, especially if you get upgrades, both upgrades, because then you can be like, yo, I'm going to spam invisibility for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, because when you first get it, first of all, it drains the hell out of your...
Yeah, it drains it to shit.
It drains your salt/vigor... I mean, your salt/Eve. Thank you. And not only that, but it's not... I mean, it's helpful, but if it drains so quickly... It's
a problem.
Yeah, you might as well not even use it. Until you get a upgrade, which makes it so that when you're standing still, you can turn invisible... And it will not drain anything, so you can see through walls.
Oh, really?
And you didn't get that one?
No, I mean I probably did, but I just didn't. I probably skipped through the text on that.
Yeah, if you stand still and you turn invisible, you can see through walls, and you're invisible, and it doesn't drain any of your salts.
It's funny. I actually haven't stood still when I had to do that, so maybe that's the reason why.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would stand still, turn invisible, plan out my fucking attacks, and I go pya pya.
Another good thing about the stealth thing is you can actually go up and quote unquote assassinate them, because that's what it's called in the gaming world. Yeah, you just chop them in the head with the back end of the
crossbow or whatever gun you have.
No, it was Skyhook.
It was the
Raptor versus the Skyhook, and that's very blunt, so they went out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the gameplay really. I mean, everything else is the same. You get to explore Rapture. You get to find new voxophones or audio logs or whatever you want to call them. You can find a bunch of really cool things in the environment. I don't want to spoil it, but
yeah, nice little Easter eggs.
Yeah, a couple little Easter eggs. It's really, really, really well done.
Yeah, one Easter egg in particular, it's actually a main point of it, so I'm not going to even like say it into the spoilers.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, really, we know this is probably an Easter egg, but
yeah,
like that's kind of blunt.
Yeah. We'll talk about it later. So anyway, the gameplay is great. It's so good that it's a DLC that you can get. Pretty much, if you have the season pass, you get it for free.
Yeah,
so
which I did.
Which, if you have the season pass,
again, thank you for getting me the Xbox Live to download it.
Yeah, I had to give him Xbox Live so he could download it because I that's kind of lame that you can't download stuff that is yours technically.
Yeah.
Without a Xbox Live membership, that's kind of lame.
Like
but anyway,
you still go online, but you can't do shit.
You really can't. So. We might be wrong on that too.
I'm experimenting later.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. We might be wrong on that part. But anyway, it's really cool that they just add new stuff to the game. And I mean, they didn't need to. They could just made it again just shooter, and I would have been happy. But they made it a shooter / stealth, and it's
I was gonna say like
really
Elizabeth.
well done.
I was thinking if they're gonna do mainly Elizabeth, I wonder how that's gonna work because she's not like Booker, who is. I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to say he's a war veteran. He's mentioned in his past.
Yeah.
So he has the experience. So how would that make it for her since she has little to no experience with this kind of stuff?
Well,
with a gun.
Well, actually, at this point in the series, she does have a lot of experience.
But now with a gun.
Yeah, well,
like Ellie from Last of Us has more experience than her. That's sad.
Yeah, well, but so yeah.
Just throw a bunch of clickers there. We'll get the experience quickly.
Yeah. So anyway. Again, you don't actually. What I didn't mention in my review is that because you're Elizabeth in this game, they actually take a couple things out. They don't let you, of course, get ammo from someone. No one's throwing ammo to you.
Yeah, you are the companion, so you don't get money thrown at you, don't get ammo thrown at you, or health. But here's the nice thing about it: to make up for it, Elizabeth can carry multiple health kits.
Yeah. That's good.
I was like, wasn't that like from the original Bioshock also?
Yeah, it was definitely.
So nice to bring that back.
And also because I can't spoil why, but she can't open tears, which is of course a big mechanic in Bioshock.
There's like no tears there also. Like there's a few, but they're plot specific. So
yeah. But I mean, like in the gameplay. Tears, of course, you rip open whatever. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you rip it open, and then of course you have like either ammo or something, or a turret that can help you.
Or a Patriot.
Patriot is. No, I mean it's a walking turret.
It's Captain America.
It's Captain America.
He's just some Captain America. I got this. He throws his shield.
Yeah. So
all the world's problems are solved.
Yeah. Well, it's actually George Washington or Abraham Lincoln.
Throwing Captain America's shield.
Yeah. I guess he was the first American. George Washington was the first American. There you go. Put that
in
on
a movie.
Put that on whatever George Washington movie's coming out. Put that as the quote from us.
Have that on my desk by tomorrow, people.
Yeah, have that movie that's being made on my desk by tomorrow, and I'll put that quote on it personally. So I don't know where that came from. Anyway. Yeah, the gameplay is a lot of fun. I really like, even though they took some stuff out, like I said, they put a lot of stuff in there, and it felt really fresh. It was really, really fun.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. They had by no means any need whatsoever to make this happen. Yeah. But they did it anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, I get why, because they probably knew that they were closing down ahead of time.
So they wanted to like throw something in there to give it a strong farewell.
Yeah, they wanted to make it just one big final goodbye, pretty much, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was.
Before we talk about the story a little bit more, I just want to say this: the sound was really good in the game.
Oh, the sound was good. Who was the voice actor?
Courtney Draper.
Courtney Draper.
She's excellent.
She stole the freaking show with that.
She's so good.
Like Troy Baker was in there, a little bit as Booker, but like she did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I mean all that voice acting's great, but she nailed it.
Like holy crap,
she's so good. So call me Courtney. I know you listen. So
we'll have lunch.
we'll have lunch and nothing else. So
we're not even gonna talk. We're just gonna have lunch.
Yeah, you're buying. So anyway, I don't have any money. So you got that BioShock money. I spent money on BioShock.
You'll accept McDonald's or some crap like that.
I said
take me to a dollar menu. I will be fine.
I said you're great. You give me money for food. All right, that's all I'm asking.
I want to survive to keep praising you.
Yeah, sure. So She's great in this. The sound overall is great, and the graphics are really good. I think this is probably the best it looks so far.
It looks so much better than what it was originally.
Yeah, I mean,
which already looked amazing.
Yeah, like the first sequence in this game, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say it looks beautiful. Like the first 10 minutes is gorgeous. I don't want to spoil anything. We'll spoil that later, or in a minute actually.
In the timestamps, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway. That's pretty much it. I mean, we don't need to talk about anything else. I mean, we could talk about the story. The story is excellent. It's a perfect conclusion.
Everything comes together full circle in this one.
Yeah, everything comes full circle. It has an excellent ending. When it was done, I was just like, oh, what now? What's going to happen now?
I'm crying now.
I was just like, I don't know.
I'm crying to play Titanfalls. Oh, wait, I can't play Titanfalls.
I don't even care about my Titan. It's not Elizabeth. Trying to put a corset on my Titan.
Cortana comes up. Hey, what's up? Shut up, Cortana. No one cares about you.
Shut the fuck up, Cortana.
You're
not even real.
You're a hologram. Wait, how's it even possible?
You're not even real in the video game, let alone in real life. Fuck. At least she's real in the game. Fuck you, Cortana.
So that's what happened when Bioshock Infinite ended.
Yeah, she turned into Cortana. There you go.
And then we all just talk shit to her.
Yeah, well, Cortana has short hair. There you go. I mean, whatever. I'm not trying to make.
Let's describe Cortana even more to the audience.
Well, she got the booty, she got the boobies, she got the face. That's it.
Mission accomplished.
There you go. Shush.
Should we go to the spoiler-tastic part?
There you go. So we should probably give our scores, I guess. I guess you should probably give it out of a 10 or something. We should
out of a 10.
Yeah, out of a how about a 5?
Okay, 5.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with 5 out of 5.
Yeah, me too.
I have no problems with this whatsoever.
I gave it a 5 out of 5 on mine too.
Yeah, I saw your review. It's like, okay, now the bad stuff. Nothing.
I couldn't think of one thing. I mean, even that AI thing was not a problem because even when they did see me, it was still a challenge. Like I lost most of my health. I lost like 3 of my med packs.
And that was like the easy part too.
Yeah, it was easy.
So it made so that like nothing's bad with this.
Yeah, I mean, again, I should say the AI was a problem. They shouldn't have done that on easy. They should have made it so that maybe not as stupid. Just I don't know.
0 out of 5, worst game ever.
Yeah, screw that game. AI is kind of stupid sometimes. Everything else is great, but
yeah, it really is.
Yeah, everything else is amazing in this.
It really is.
So there you go. There's our review. Now let's talk about the spoilers because I mean I don't want to talk too much about this because I know we're probably really into the podcast by now. So. Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea Episode 2 ends so good. First of all, it starts...
ending.
Well, let's talk about the beginning. The beginning was really good because I really love that she starts off in Paris.
Yeah, I was like, so we're finally in Paris now?
Yeah, finally. I was always like wondering if they're ever going to show her in Paris. Even in a dream sequence or something.
Yeah.
Which it kind of was a dream sequence, but not really.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing. Because of the fact that the ending of Bioshock Infinite, where I'm in the spoiler section, so I can say it, but she pretty much drowns the fuck out of Booker.
Yeah, she drowns him.
And then it's like you playing again, and she gets you killed a second time in a row. At this point, I'm like, okay, I'm getting real tired of shit, Elizabeth, with this. Yeah. So I was like, oh, remember, I'm gonna drown in it, and I couldn't go. Like, damn it, quick, the stairs over there, I'm gonna go there. But that was like original point, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna explore. Yeah. And then I was just doing this, and I'm like, everyone's speaking French. I'm like, what the fuck's the little subtitle? Start, options, audio. Oh, fuck, I gotta turn them on.
You didn't have subtitles, so you didn't know what the hell they're saying.
No, they were all saying good morning and bullshit, all that stuff.
Nothing important.
Something about a baguette.
Yeah, some baguettes or something. I don't know, some French shit. So, I love the part in that where I was like, is this real life? That's what I was thinking.
It's real life. The graphics are so amazing.
Is this real? No, I was wondering like, all right, this has to be a dream sequence or something. And then that part with the bird starts singing on her finger. Oh yeah. I was like, yeah, this is fucking shit. This is exactly what she wanted.
This is Paris. Fucking Disney story. This is a fucking Disney thing.
Yeah, she probably she might have read a fairy tale or something in that tower.
And I'm pretty sure, I'm not gonna lie, half the birds in those bird cages were not real. They were just the same bird painted a different color.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Except for the parrot.
Why make multiple different birds? Just paint them different colors.
It's not real anyway. It's fine. It's a dream sequence.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even look real.
And I saw the red balloon. The first thing I immediately wanted to say was Jason.
Yeah. Well, and then I was just like, okay, that part wasn't real. And then of course she starts running away with her freaking balloon.
My balloon. And the balloon's just like not flying in the air. I'm like, how's that thing not going into the atmosphere by now?
And what I love is that you see on the left the Lutece twins. You don't see them. You see a picture of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
Shit just got real.
Shit is getting real already.
And then like she goes into it's like the balloons right there, and I was like, where's Sally Boy? Where's Sally? Is it in his office? And it says book it away. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then
you open it up and it's like Terminator. It's like do. And she's like her screaming in pain. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
What is going on?
You pretty much killed one Joe. How's there like 19 of them?
Yeah. But anyway, I like that she turns around at that part where you turn the thing and then she's there and it's like, ooh, spooky. Bioshock likes to do.
She actually scared the shit out of me. I thought, oh shit.
Bioshock Infinite really likes to do jump scares.
Yeah, they did.
Bioshock Infinite, the original game, had a jump scare at the end with this boy of silence.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me.
I was just like, oh, that's weird.
It's like, oh, that's weird. Okay, I'll just kill it. Okay, it didn't die. Oh, shit. Throw the control at the screen. And I had to play with a broken TV for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so, anyway, I don't want to explain the whole story. Like, I don't want to go through, like, oh, remember that part? Let's explain it all. Let's jump a little bit ahead, because towards the end, of course, you're working with Atlas.
Yeah.
Who's actually Frank Fontaine from the first game, who's the bad guy. He ends up being the bad guy.
Spoilers.
What? We're in the spoilers section.
What the fuck? Calm down.
Spoilers. Fuck you.
For a game that's already been out for a long ass time.
Yeah, for a game that's been out for 7 years. So anyway, Atlas helps you out in Bioshock 1, and then of course he finds out he's actually...
He's the dick that's actually been fucking everything up.
Yeah, he's the one who's been screwing with you pretty much.
And like, he in the very beginning, after the dream sequence, you wake up and there's a guy's like, yo, I'm gonna shoot you. Wait, there's no holes in this one. Wait, I'm gonna shoot you again. And Atlas, it's just like, get the little sister, and it's like, just kill this woman already.
Yeah.
It's like, and then Booker just shows up, like Ghost Book or some bullshit like that. It's like, hey, tell her you can get it back to Rapture. And Atlas is like, what the shit do you mean?
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to explain the whole story, but anyway, yeah, the beginning is like Atlas wants you to go and, of course, help him try to get out of the part of Rapture that got pretty much sunk way to the bottom of the sea because of Andrew Ryan and
his dickery.
And of course, at the end, Atlas betrays your ass. You already knew he was gonna betray you.
At the end, she was just like, we all know what's gonna fucking happen, so just get it over with. Yeah, I'm like, wow, she goes off like a ball.
I mean, she's just like, I might as well do this. There has to be a reason for me to do this. I'm gonna do it. I know he's gonna kill me. And of course he kills her
with a wrench.
Yeah, like a couple times too. He beats the shit out of her.
And it's funny too because the wrench is actually used as like the melee weapon for Bioshock 1.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's also the one she used when she clubs Booker when she realized he's not bringing on the Paris.
I don't think it's the same wrench.
The same type of wrench.
You mean a wrench?
Yeah, it's a monkey wrench.
Whatever.
It's a transdimensional wrench.
Oh, monkeys.
Yeah.
That's the new main character for Bioshock 4.
That's not going to be a Bioshock 4.
Yeah, there will be, maybe.
No.
No, Bioshock is still being made. So, don't worry. So anyway, he kills you at the end, which is a really, really sad moment, actually. I was just
I actually teared a little bit.
I teared. I teared.
Waterfalls.
I teared a bit. But, of course, he kills you, but at the end you find out that, I don't even know how to explain this. This is hard to explain.
You understand, like, let me take a crack at it and see if I can get it.
I can explain
I want to see if I can explain it clearly. If not, then...
You can't explain shit clearly, but
then, humor me, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Pretty much the thing what she saw, like, she figured out and put together anything about what will happen at the end of Bioshock 1 and all that shit. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, the good ending, not, like, the shitty endings.
I thought you were going to explain it, Troy.
I don't even know what I'm explaining anymore.
No, what I was explaining was that, of course, she finds the code word, pretty much, to activate Jack in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because when you say this, because he was a robot...
When he sees or hears it, because that's when the first time, like, it happened, he read it.
Yeah, because that's really cool because you do whatever he says, but the reason why you do whatever he says in BioShock 1 is because he keeps saying, "Would you fucking kindly?"
Would you fucking kindly?
Wait,
that's the code word.
Would you fucking kindly? No, would you kindly? And of course, you find out what this keyword is to activate Jack, and you give it to Atlas, not knowing what it really is. But of course, at the end of BioShock 1, it's a good thing because Jack fucks him up.
Yeah.
Word up.
Like Andrew Ryan.
Unless you suck at the game, then you died a lot. So
yeah.
So anyway, you find out. I mean, you give him pretty much a code word to use, whatever, and then of course you die. Last moment is Elizabeth holding Sally's hand, and she fucking she's dead.
It was actually a very sad thing.
It was sad. I was just like, oh, come on.
But it was kind of lined up also, being that the plot twist at the very first 10 minutes.
Yeah, is that she's dead, actually.
Yeah, a big guy is like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you, stay back! And he just fucks the shit out of her and just throws her through a fucking steel wall.
Yeah, which I
in slow motion. I was like, oh, she got fucked up.
What I really like is that that Elizabeth that's dead at the beginning of episode 2 is actually Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite. So she's dead.
Episode 1.
Well, no, I mean BioShock Infinite, because that's supposed to be her. You remember at the end she
drowns him.
Yeah, because at the end, all the other Elizabeth starts disappearing.
She never disappeared.
That's supposed to be Elizabeth from episode 1 and, of course, BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, she never disappeared, though, at the end.
Yeah.
Right? It just cut to black.
Yeah, and then she's dead. So, Elizabeth from Infinite and Burial at Sea episode 1 is dead at the beginning of this one.
And then she looks at her hand up, pinky grew back.
Yeah, well, alright.
It was
this is what...
She's a lizard.
They do this thing where I don't really understand it completely, but I'm just going to assume that it's science stuff and it actually makes sense. But she says some super what was it called again? I don't know. Anyway, it was something where she's actually dead, but for some reason she's still alive, but she's a different Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, she's reincarnation.
Because there was already 2 Elizabeths in that world, and there was a second one that died. So for some reason, the world doesn't like that 2 Elizabeths are dead in the same world. So they made it so that Elizabeth has to still stay alive. So they just made a new one. It's actually she went back to help Sally and everything. Well, no, remember
and the lieutenants were like, "Yo, we have rules we have to follow, especially for someone like you."
Well, yeah, but that's what they even said that. Like, they don't like that. I guess. Well, I don't remember the exact quote, but she said, or he said, I don't remember who said it, but someone said that they don't like the future doesn't like. I'm sorry, the universe doesn't like when pretty much 2 of the same people are in the same world and they're both dead. Pretty much, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty sure that's like every single sci-fi story ever.
I don't know. It was
2 people from different universes touch, universe explodes.
Yeah. So anyway, how long have we been going?
We're about 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Okay. So anyway. I mean, we don't need to say much else. I mean, that was kind of a confusing spoiler discussion.
Yeah, but it was spoilers regardless. And my favorite part about it was when you go... That's actually part where you go into Columbia to actually get a little test particle to bring the tower into rapture. Yeah. And then, Su Chong, the scientist who made the device, won't let you do it. Pretty lady must bring hair up with Su Chong now. And I always found it ironic because he didn't know who Elizabeth was, but he wanted a piece of Elizabeth's hair. Yeah. So basically, he wouldn't let Elizabeth pass unless she gave him a piece of her own hair. Yeah, and she couldn't just go okay, here you go. Yeah. Because he'd be like, oh shit, you're her? I capture you now. I capture you now. You're why are you proud of me? Because that wouldn't work out. That would not work out at all. I don't want the rest of the game being his sex slave. So, which would most likely happen. Well, Su Chong really wants some puss right now, so you give me puss. She slaps him and he cries. That's really great. You give me puss. You give me puss. Okay. He's a monkey now. So anyway, there you go. There's BioShock. Okay then. So, done. Goodbye. That's a podcast. Bye guys. See you later, fucks.